My name is Jenna Hallman and I serve as the Program Director for Teaching Fellows here at Sarah. I'm so glad that you're interested in completing a Teaching Fellows application. The South Carolina Teaching Fellows Program is a fellowship forgivable loan program for students interested in becoming a teacher. Applicants must be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident alien legally authorized to be in the United States, a South Carolina resident, and a current high school senior or junior graduating early. Each year, the Teaching Fellows Program provides fellowships for up to 175 high school seniors who have exhibited high academic achievement, a history of service to their school and community, and a desire to teach in South Carolina. Teaching Fellows participate in enrichment and leadership programs at Teaching Fellows institutions, have additional professional development opportunities, and are involved with communities and businesses throughout the state. They receive up to $24,000 in yearly scholarships, up to $6,000 a year for 4 years, while they complete a degree leading to teacher certification. The scholarship provides up to $5,700 for tuition and board and $300 for specific enrichment programs administered by Sarah, depending on funding from the South Carolina General Assembly. A fellow agrees to teach in South Carolina 1 year for every year he or she receives the fellowship. Because Teaching Fellows is a program and not just a scholarship, participants must attend one of 10 Teaching Fellows institutions. Current Teaching Fellows institutions include Anderson University, Charleston Southern University, College of Charleston, Columbia College, Francis Marion University, Lander University, Newberry College, University of South Carolina, University of South Carolina Upstate, and Winthrop University. The identification process for Teaching Fellows begins with the completion of an online application. From the Sarah homepage at sarah.org, you can click the Teaching Fellows box at the top of the page. From here, you want Teaching Fellows Application. This video is intended to provide additional information about the application. We strongly recommend that applicants first review the PDF version of the application. While the official application must be completed online, the PDF version is provided so that applicants can gather the necessary information ahead of time. The Teaching Fellows application must be completed in one sitting, as it is not possible to save your work and return at a later time to complete the application. The application window runs from September 1 to 11:45 p.m. on December 1st. When you are ready to start the application, please click on box 3 and follow the instructions on the online application. The Teaching Fellows application begins with a set of disclaimers. You must agree to each statement in order to move forward with the application. Please take the time to read the disclaimer carefully before checking the I agree box. These statements provide some additional important information. The second page of the application contains your personal information. You will notice a pop-up instruction box as you move your mouse over some of the questions. These instructions provide additional hints, suggestions, or reminders. Please verify your information before you move to the next page. We use the information you provide on this page to contact you throughout the identification process. We ask questions about your participation in other Sarah programs, like Teacher Cadet, for data collection purposes only. No additional points will be given for participation in any of these programs. The third page of the application consists of your school information. Students who attend a private school or are homeschooled should select private or homeschool for both the district and high school question. Homeschooled students should follow the instructions in the pop-up windows for the rest of this section. The fourth section of the application asks you to list up to 6 school activities you participated in as a high school student. Please do not include activities from middle or elementary school. The activities you list may include band, sports, chorus, clubs, and other school organizations. Be honest, because we reserve the right to confirm your participation in any activity. High school courses such as Teacher Cadet do not count as an activity, so please don't waste one of your responses by listing a course in this section. You will notice that you are also asked to tell us how many years you participated in the activity and any leadership roles you may have assumed. Think carefully about the activities you included in this section. You will also be asked if you represented your school at a conference or convention. For example, some students attend a state or national Beta Club conference. If you represented your school at the same conference multiple times, please make sure you list each representation separately and include the year this representation occurred. If you did not participate in any activities while you were in high school, you may skip this section. The fifth section of the application asks you to list up to 6 community activities you participated in during your time as a high school student. Again, do not list activities from middle or elementary school. Follow the same rules and suggestions for these activities as I provided for the school activities. You should not include one-day volunteer activities. For example, if you participated in Relay for Life by walking on the day of the event, do not list this as an activity. However, if you were in charge of the Relay for Life event for your church and planned the fundraisers throughout the year, you may list this as an event. Don't give up. We're almost finished with the application. The next section asks about your employment history. Please make sure you provide a correct number for your employer. Finally, the last section asks for some miscellaneous information. For example, you have an opportunity to list any awards you received as a high school student. You will notice that we have provided some sample awards on the application. It is important that you include the year you received each award. If you received the same award multiple times, please list each time you received the award separately. For example, if you were MVP for your soccer team as a sophomore and a junior, be sure to list MVP for soccer 2011 and MVP for soccer 2012 in the box. High school courses do not count as awards, so please do not list them in this box. You are also asked to complete an extended response prompt on why you want to be a teacher. This sample should showcase your writing ability. It should be well organized and free from grammatical errors. The application ends with 2 quick questions related to release of your information to colleges and universities. When you submit the completed application, you will receive an email from Sarah with additional information, including some important dates and instructions for the remaining Teaching Fellows application requirements. You are responsible for printing 3 copies of the official 2013 reference form, available by clicking on box 4 and having the forms completed. 1 form must be completed by a current teacher. 1 should be completed by a former high school teacher or coach, and 1 should be completed by an additional person who is not related to you. Please instruct your references to seal the completed form in an envelope, sign their name across the seal, and return the sealed envelope to you. Place your 3 completed sealed references in 1 envelope and mail them to Sarah, postmarked by December 4th, 2013. Please note that Sarah is not responsible for misguided or misdirected mail. You are also responsible for printing the letter for your guidance counselor, filling in the necessary information, and bringing the letter to him or her so that he/she may send the official transcript to Sarah on your behalf. The letter is available by clicking on box 5. Follow up with your guidance counselor to ensure that an official transcript is sent to Sarah, postmarked by December 4th, 2013. If your SAT or ACT scores are not included on the transcript sent to Sarah, have an official score report sent to Sarah, postmarked by December 4th, 2013. The SAT code is 3680, and the ACT code for Sarah is 3873. Only score reports sent to Sarah between September 1, 2013 and December 4th, 2013 will be accepted for the Teaching Fellows application. Again, please note that Sarah is not responsible for misguided or misdirected mail. All application materials should be mailed to Sarah, Attention Teaching Fellows Program, Stewart House at Winthrop University, Rock Hill, South Carolina, 29733. Once you have completed the application, submitted your references, and requested that your transcript be sent to Sarah, you are finished with this stage of the identification process. You are welcome to contact Sarah to ensure that we have received your completed application, transcript, and references. Remember, incomplete applications will not be scored, and applicants will not be eligible to receive the Teaching Fellows Award. If you have any questions as you move through the application process, please feel free to email us at teachingfellows@sarah.org. That's teachingfellows@sarah.org. Thanks so much and good luck.